Feel better, Leon? Now that you woke up? Still needs to go to the doctor. Oh yeah, that can't be a healthy symptom. Drank a little too much, I see.
Leon, it's been 6 hours since our last transmission. I was starting to get worried.
Don't you mean lonely? Anyway, I started to
Smart
feel
ass.
dizzy, and then I guess I must have lost consciousness.
Lost consciousness? Maybe that has some connection to what the village chief was talking about.
Can't say. But I'm all right now. I'm gonna continue my mission.
She doesn't seem too worried, actually, all things considered. I mean, I'd be a little bit worried if my agent that I sent to rescue the president's daughter, like, just kind of started exhibiting weird things. Alright, money, and then there's a flashbang that we can't really use considering we are out of space all over the place. But that's fine. That's definitely fine. What we could do, we can actually do a double green herb with the yellow. And then that way, oh, we can't? Thought we could. Let's just see. Mix herb, no, only with a red herb. Okay, so I can't grab that grenade. That's not a big deal. Not the worst thing that could happen. Let me save real quick. We'll end up coming back to this house anyway in just a second, but I want to show you guys something that you would miss after we pick up this note. What do we got here? Anonymous letter. There's an important item hidden in the falls. If you're able to get it, you might be able to get Ashley out of the church. But I'll warn you, the route to the church isn't a walk in the park by any means. They deployed what's called an El Gigante, so God bless. Whoa, wait a minute. About what's been going on with your body, if I could help you, I would, but unfortunately it's beyond my power. I'm pretty sure that's Lewis. Pretty sure that's Lewis. I don't think they really say. I think it's more or less in the subtext. Anything up in the trees? No, and I don't have space anyway, so. Since we beat El Gigante now and we have actually free access to the lake, we wouldn't have to technically worry about shooting it, too. We can actually shoot the fish in the lake now, since he's dead. But, we want to go here, and if we recognize the blue flames, we know who's over here. So our friendly neighborhood merchant, we can actually get behind here real quick, and we will in a minute. Quite a collection he's got here. Where'd he get all this artillery? That's a great question.
Got some rare.
Alright, so we want to get a tune-up real quick. I want to get my capacity up on here. So now we have 9 shots on it, and then we got the higher firepower, so it's going to be even better. And I'm also going to get the capacity and the thing on here. And then we're going to sell a bunch of stuff too. Antique pipe is gone, because we don't need that. And we don't need the gold bangle with pearls, so that's gone. Last but not least, there's probably some other things I could sell. I could probably sell these grenades, but we're probably going to use them really soon anyway. But that's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Inventory management, the game. Oh man, I got so much ammo now. I was struggling with it for a while, but now it seems like we're finally doing pretty good. Also, here, that's another problem when you start getting so many guns, you just get all the ammo all over the place. Because when you pick up a gun, the way how this game works out is the ammo just starts dropping. So I don't understand why the TMP ammo started dropping like crazy, considering I didn't have a TMP at that point. But maybe it's because I picked it up. I don't know, maybe it deals with the first ammo as well that you get, and then this just start dropping all over the place. I'm not gonna even pretend to understand. Green gem. Okay, that's for the elegant mask that we have. And then down here. Oh, shoot. We are out of stuff. Or out of room. We could talk to the merchant down here. I wonder if he says anything different. No? That's fine. Alright, so let's see. Do I have anything I can do to conserve space at all? I mean, I can load my guns. I could upgrade my shotgun. But I don't like this shotgun too much. Nah, the shotgun's not gonna help anyway. So let's just load our guns and we can discard things that we feel like would be a burden. Actually, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get rid of my eggs for the ammo. Discard. Alright, so now we got our rifle ammo. We don't have enough room for the grenade in the house, but it's fine. We upgraded our guns, we sold some things, and we're just gonna be shooting a lot of things in the near future anyway, so the situation should resolve itself pretty soon. Alright, now we are on the other side of the lake again. Yay, other side of the lake. So I want to show you something that's about to pop up, actually, quite literally. So these guys aren't acting right anymore, and the game's about to get a little bit more complicated. This is the Plagas that's inside of them. As soon as it turned nighttime, they started exhibiting these kind of behaviors. So now the game's a little bit more difficult, because now if you get a headshot, it's not gonna necessarily kill them instantly. But we have flash grenades, so an instant remedy to exploding or killing them is using those flashbangs. And this is what I meant when I said that the situation was going to resolve itself. So if you shoot these guys in the head and they end up exploding, I don't think it's going to do it right now. Ow. Thank you very much for that, buddy. If you shoot them in the head enough, this will pop out from now on. And there's a bunch of different versions of this, but the villagers have that scythe one, which is a pain, and we took them down quick, so it's no big deal. Resident Evil 5 also has a similar thing going on, except I think they're a bit stronger in 5. Oh, there's a hidden path here. Always helpful. And hand grenades are the strongest kind of grenades, because they usually kill things pretty quick. I thought you could go up there, I was wrong. But that's no big deal. One thing I would like to say real quick before, well, I mean, it's a little bit side conversation. I switched over to a solid state hard drive on my Xbox One for the games I like to play a lot. You remember that problem I had like in the first 3 episodes where some of the sound would cut out? Oh, shoot. Well, it seems like that problem went away after I switched over to the solid state hard drive. But oop, I missed that shot. Oh well. I meant to hit that. Then I could do this. And then I could grab this hammer. But when I switched to the solid state hard drive for my external, not only did my load times get significantly faster on pretty much any game I load on there, that noise disappeared, so it makes me think that it's a hard drive issue for some reason. Like it's not accessing that sound file quick enough. That's a little fascinating little tidbit. I like learning things about games anyway, so. Alright, so our goal is to get to that waterfall. But you can see that waterfall is going to hinder us. So what we want to do is we want to stop said waterfall And that's why I destroyed these boxes, so we could get across this little river thing, because the river's a little too fast. Let's not mince words here. Shotgun ammo is helpful. I might utilize the shotgun a little bit, actually, even though it's kind of not my favorite gun in the world, but I do need to kind of start using that ammo so I am not left out. Okay, that'll take care of the water. Turn that wheel, spin them gears, and last but not least, the floodgates go down. Oh, the waterfall's gone. Yay, waterfall gone. Waterfall down? Nah, let's not make that reference. I've never actually seen it. I heard it's freaking frightening though. Basically, it's this kid movie. Well, I wouldn't even call it a kid movie. It's a movie about animals that's based off a book, but apparently it's like bloody and shit for some reason. Oh, you know what? I only remember them coming from one side. I only remember them coming from the waterfall, not the other side. But it's fine. I'm gonna get my shotgun out. I'm gonna wait for them to come across the river, and then I'm just gonna let them come to me, because I'm not entirely too worried. Oh yeah, they can do that now. They can shoot fire. Hey, Mr. Glasses. You don't get to do that to me. I didn't ask for this. Oh, he actually died instantly. I guess it's kind of a random chance then if the headshots killed him or not. Unless it's a damage boost thing, like if you do so much damage on a body, it'll kill them. Oh, you don't want to die. Oh, you made me waste all my shotgun ammo, you jerk. I mean, that's no big deal. I was trying to waste it anyway, but still a jerk. All right, since we took some damage there, I'm gonna eat the brown egg, because everything else we can combine. So the only thing that we couldn't do is the egg. All right, now we can go back to the waterfall. And there's a gem here. Yes, there is. No, that's a ring. We got an amber ring. Another thing to sell. Which is helpful because upgrades. And a green herb that we can't do anything with, so since we don't have space, we're just gonna combine it with the other green herb. Since it's not like the red one where you can only do the yellow, red, and green. You can do green and green. You can also do green, green, and green, which is also the same. I think it's the same effect as the red and green. All right. This is the insignia that we needed for the church.
I've obtained an object that resembles a cult group's insignia.
Dun, dun,
Wonderful,
dun.
Leon. Head back to the church. Ashley's safety is our immediate priority.
Immediate. We have to do it right away. We have to drop everything that we're doing right now and rescue Ashley. Oh, those are bats. Okay. I was like, what's that noise? It sounded kind of weird in my headphones. All right. So we're gonna ride another boat. There's nothing significant that happens on this particular boat, despite the fact there being harpoons. Because all this does is take us back to the merchant. It's a nice little shortcut that we have, that we kind of needed. So let's see if he's gonna sell us anything different or allow us to tune up.
What are you buying?
No. But that's fine.
What are you buying? What are you buying?
So I want to say something to keep this in mind. Just keep this in mind right here. There's a rocket launcher that he sells for 30,000. This is kind of like an oh shit button. If you feel like there's a part that in the game or a boss in the game that's too hard, mine is still Lago, of course. You could just buy this and you can blow them away. Keep that in mind in the future. Keep in mind that's what the rocket launcher does. It'll pretty much kill things in one hit. Most things in one hit. There might be one enemy that it doesn't, but most enemies it'll kill in one hit. Rocket launchers kind of have a relationship with this game for killing things in one hit. And it's been a staple of the whole Resident Evil franchise for the longest time. Oh, you know what? It's fine. We've got all this ammo. This could be a problem, but because I know there's more stuff that we can get. And we got another green herb. And you know what? Since I said beforehand that you can combine 3, we're gonna combine 3. Alright. So we fought our first boss pretty deep into the game. Well, they realized this and they wanted to make up for lost time. So, just wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh man, he looks friendly, doesn't he? Do you think he could be my friend? I think he might be my friend. Oh, he got crushed. He got kicked. He thought he could get away. He thought he could Falcon punch me. He got an ugly face. He ugly. All right, this is El Gigante, and that's a red herb that I want right away. So if we take damage to him, we have that going for us. The thing about him is he's a pain in the butt. But he's got a lot of quick time events with him. We could go in the house and we can grab some things there because there's money. But I'm not too worried. Ow. Considering we got a lot of things going on for us right now. But I am gonna take my rifle and I'm gonna shoot him a lot with it. Hey, look, it's our doggy from earlier. The one that we saved from the bear trap. He's back to be our friend. Still with kind of a mangled leg, but... And he's just gonna be distracted by him, so now we can just shoot him with our rifle. And he is a lot quicker on his feet than we are. So we just want to position ourselves. Yeah, we want to mess him up a little bit. Alright, so we can run up to him now. This is the best part. Instead of shooting him like a normal person would, we're just gonna slash the hell out of him. And we could do this a couple times. We could actually shoot him too, technically. It might be a little bit faster, but... Actually, I kind of wonder which one's faster. No, I'm pretty sure shooting him's faster. Nope. Another thing that we could do is we could technically hide in those houses right away, but we're not, because if we do that, he's gonna break them down. Oh, that's another yellow herb. Yay. Oh, he hit us again. It's fine. We can run between his legs. I'm using a slower firing gun anyway, so he's gonna get a few licks on me. But alright, I think Mr. Doggy's gonna help protect us again. Please don't break that house. Kinda need that house a lot. Alright. Should probably be one more time after this, I would imagine. But we're gonna tap as fast as possible. You could probably get him on 2 cycles with the knife too. And let's see, we want our hand grenade. I want to drop him on his feet. There we go. This will be the last cycle. He'll be dead after this one. Maybe not. Yes. Yes, we did it. Yeah, ugly fucker you. Whew. That was exhausting. And unlike Delaga, he'll actually drop money for us, which is great, and actually a reward for putting up with him. So 15,000. Hey, we got an achievement. A rock in a hard place. Ha. Outmaneuver the Rampage and beast El Gigante. Alright, so we've got all this ammo here. We've got all that. We're actually doing good for ourselves now. We want to get this yellow herb. So we can start, so we can keep bringing our health up. And we didn't even go into these. If you went into these houses, did I say that already? I might have said that. But if you go into the houses while he's kind of rampaging around, he'll destroy them. So he'll also destroy the items that, or most of the items that are in here. So we didn't want to do that right off the bat. All right, green herb, yay. That would have been a nice healing item to have earlier with the yellow herb, but we actually had inventory space now, so. All right, so let me reload this gun so we can get a little bit extra space. Actually, I'm gonna keep the shotgun out anyway for reasons that are about to disclose themselves fairly soon. But we're doing pretty good for ourselves. All right. So there's these enemies that appear twice in the game that are gonna pop up. These doggies. If you thought they were helpful before, this one's not helpful. This one's kind of the opposite of it. Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh God, I thought there was only 2. No. All right, so they've got really big faces, and I'm gonna throw an incendiary grenade at them. Oh, that's not what I wanted. It worked, but it's not what I wanted. Well, since they're doing that and I don't have to worry about them anymore, let's just go to the church and be on our way. So I'm pretty sure there isn't a 3rd one, or 4th one. In we go. Use the round insignia. Alright. Well, now we're in the church. Of course we're in the church. This is our goal. This is what we wanted to do. But things aren't as straightforward as actually being here. We actually have to do something in order to get to Ashley. Flash. Those are helpful. Anything else we got going on? Probably not. Alright. So this was a part that kind of annoyed me way back in the day. It might annoy me again, actually, because you have to jump on this chandelier. And you can time it right. Actually, I think if you just get on and then you jump off, it does the same thing, but I used to fail that jump so many times. It was a pain in the butt. This is our goal, because this is the door that we had to go through, but we can't get in there because there's bars. But yeah, that jump was a pain in the butt, like way back in the day, way back in yesteryear. And luckily he didn't want to do it to me again, so that's good news for me. Good news for you too. Because if you fail that jump, you just have to go all the way down. Alright, so we have to adjust this to match what we have going on. So pay attention to the shapes. Pay attention to some of the shapes. And you'll notice as we turn it around and we combine it, nothing happens because I picked the wrong shapes. Ah, damn it. That's in the right spot. I'm thinking red's probably not in the right spot. No, red's not in the right spot. That's right. Yeah, I think that might be. I don't fail that puzzle often. I usually kind of have it memorized, but oh well. First time for everything. Let's play curse, you know, all that jazz. Where the worst things happen to you while you're talking and playing. Dun dun dun.
Ashley.
Don't come!
Hey,
Ha.
take it easy.
She said don't come.
No! Get away!
Calm down. Everything's going to be just fine. My name's Leon. I'm under the president's order to rescue you.
What? My father?
That's right. And I have to get you out of here. Now come with me.
Come with me if you want to live, and then he dies instantly.
It's Leon. I've succeeded in extricating my
Secure the
subject.
ballistics.
Good work,
Ha.
Leon. I'll send a chopper over right away.
Where's the extraction point?
There's another trail that you can take to get out of the village. The chopper will pick you up beyond there.
Got it. I'm on my
Yay,
way.
chopper pilot. Of course, this will go as a plan. Okay, I do kind of need to know what to do here. Alright, so that keeps that in mind. Alright, so you know how I was saying beforehand that you could, what's my thing? Increase the life of yourself with the yellow herbs? Well, you could do the same thing with Ashley, too. And, yeah, you can increase her health, too, with the yellow herbs. So we're gonna end up doing that for her. But... we ain't quite done yet in here, because we need to make our way out. And we will. And here's another little thing you can do. You could take your rifle up here, and you have a scope,
Oh, you
and
pervert.
you could just look straight up at her skirt, for no good reason. It's just an Easter egg.
I'll take the
Oh, that
girl.
texture is
Who are
shaken.
you?
That's weird.
If you must know, my name is Osmond Sadler, the master of this fine religious community.
What do you want?
To demonstrate to the whole world our astounding power, of course. No longer will the United States think they can police the world forever. So, we kidnap the president's daughter in order to give her our power, and then...
Kind of wonder how they got a hold of her. Maybe she was on vacation or something? Oh, he's got an ugly face.
Leon, I think they shot something in my neck.
What did you do to her?
We just planted her a little gift.
That chandelier is
Oh, there's
vibrating
going to be one
maniacally, and it's
hell
making
of a
me
party
uncomfortable.
when she returns home to her lovely
Makes me think it's going to crash down and hit him and then
father.
end the game instantly. That'd be hilarious.
Before that,
Instant
I
death
thought I
to the
might
big
bargain
boss.
with the president for some donation. Believe it or not, it takes quite a lot of money to keep this church up and running.
Faith and money will lead you nowhere, Sadler.
Oh, I believe I forgot to tell you that we gave you the same gift.
When I was unconscious.
Damn it.
Oh, I truly hope you like our small but special contributions. When the eggs hatch, you will become my puppets. Involuntarily, you'll do as I say. I'll have total control over your minds. Don't you think this is a revolutionary way to promulgate one's faith?
Sounds more like an alien invasion if you ask me.
Crossbows with buck teeth. Gotta tease me with like a first person shot. Too bad that they don't have this
You okay?
available in
Leon,
first person. That'd be
What's
awesome.
gonna happen to us?
Don't worry.
You're both gonna die.
We can get out of it.
Alright. Well, I think that's a good place to end off. Of course, it is the end of the chapter. So, in the next episode, we're going to try to make our way to the extraction point that Hunnigan laid out for the chopper and everything. And of course, that's going to go to plan. Of course, it has to, right? So until then, well, wait. Like my video, comment what you like in this episode, and or a game in general, actually, because that'd be cool. And if you're new here, subscribe, and it helps me out. So until then, this is Ryukiroku, thumbs up, and I will catch you guys absolutely later.